Yo, what's good everybody, it's your girl French Vanilla here, and today I'm going to be playing NMPZ Duels against pros from the APAC region. So, let's see how I do, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright, first up we have Kirania. So we'll do challenge, we'll do NMPZ, and then launch into the duel. Imaginary wave, because they don't wave back. I found out from the first one recorded. Australia, right, because white outer lines. It feels like, yeah, those would be maybe Australian bollards. Maybe we feel like South Australia. I feel like it's like a lot of eucalyptus. So I'm kind of like hedging between NSW and South Australia here. Okay, not flawless. Like, honestly, I think that's just my goal and everyone. Like, obviously, if I won against a Geoguessr Pro and NMPZ or whatever, like, that'd be cool. But I'm really just aiming for not flawless here. Okay. South Africa, maybe? I'm like Andreas something, like, yeah, okay, so we're left side driving for sure. I'm probably have to like lean into my screen a lot in this video to see if I can like recognize something. It feels like maybe I'll go like near Durban. I don't know, I have like a strong region guess. Oh, I think I miss probably like the truck blur or the truck, because usually I would think I would see it in Namibia coverage. Okay, triple middle, yellow outside. So this is maybe Za again. Wait, hold on. Yellow plates though. Does Namibia have yellow plates? Is this 2 Namibia rounds in a row? Okay. You know what? At least I got the right country this time. I'm getting absolutely cooked by the region guessing, but that's okay. Not a pro over here. Why does this coverage look so weird? Something's... Are we low? Is this low cam? Question mark? Something about the blur is weird. I feel like this is really forcing me to like focus on my instincts like this game mode. I'm gonna go Japan. I don't even know if this is the right continent. Let's see. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm saying I'm the GOAT while I'm like 3,000 points down, but you know, like, we take those dubs, okay. Are those... Wait, are these Parana pines? I'm like... Or is this the one Shiyoe tree? Or is this like the one that's in Australia? I think I want to say Parana pine, so I'm just gonna plonk it in the middle. But like, there's trees that look similar in Chile and Australia too. Dude! Wait, I'm cooking. Okay. Whew. Bum. Okay. Some country up here. Maybe it feels like Norway. I see a small like amount of a red house on the right, so I'm leaning towards Norway. I guess I'll just go a little bit north of Oslo because I don't really know how to region guess here, or if it's even the right country. It was Finland. Okay, well, I think that's it. Yeah, we got cooked there. GG's. I'm happy with that performance. We got closer in a couple of the rounds, actually. So 3 out of the 6, and I got wrong country a couple of times, but that Parana pine guess, shout out that. So let's keep going. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Spaghetti. We'll give a little wave in real life. Okay. Right side driving. Yellow outer lines. Maybe it feels like over here somewhere. It's hard to tell without being able to spin, which is obviously like, we're in NMPZ, so we cannot spin around. I don't know. Is this a truck blur? Like, I guess I'll just go in Oman. I don't really have a strong idea here. Is Jordan. Okay. So we can bring it back. I'm doing some hard coping right now. We can bring it back. Feels like Eastern Europe, just like vibe. Vibe is Eastern Europe. Plates are white. I don't think I see blue on them, so I don't think it is. I think I want to like... I Can't see what direction people are driving on. I see something on the pole over here. Maybe that feels like Cyrillic vaguely, but it's like super, super hard to tell. Although this is Gen 4, right? So, is there Gen 4? Let's go like in Kharkiv. Okay, you know what? I don't hate it. We're still alive, so that I can be thankful for. 400 points left. Or health. We're holding on. Okay, ooh. Poles do not tell me anything. Plates are... I don't know. White, maybe? Like, I don't see any, like, yellow plates. There's a lot of bikes, but they're on the left side. But it might just be because that's, like, a better place to park. Dude, I don't... Continent? I don't know. Let's just go Philippines, because I have no true guess. You know, I'm alright with that. Like, I lost on that round, so it was a pretty bad duel overall, but in my heart of hearts, maybe, like, some part of me knew it was Philippines, even though me, like, now didn't really, like, know it was Philippines, so we'll take that. Alright, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Eamonn. Bum, bum, bum. Europe, question mark, like US, Canada. Vegetation doesn't really feel like the US, like maybe it feels more like Europe, question mark. Like, I'm thinking like a lith. That was just like an instinct. I think I should just go with it. There's not really much. I thought the trees felt more European there, but I guess they were not. So that is okay. I think that's Thai language, question mark? We are left side driving. It's on the left side of the road, so I don't hate the guess. I don't know. I can't even, like, I'm not even 100% sure on the language. Like, pretty mountainous though, but there's yellow in the middle. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, we at least did not get flawless, so we take those. Bum, 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 bum. Just flat land. It is like the flattest red soil I've ever seen. But there's like small shrubs along the side of the road. I don't know here. US, Australia, Queensland, like... You know what? We lost, but I'll take it. Like, I don't think I would ever guess that far up in, like, South Australia if I didn't know the specific road. And I don't really know a lot of roads, like, period, like, in any country. But I'm part of getting the right country, at least in that last round, because it was not super clear to me. So that is okay. Let's keep going. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Shiina. We'll give a wave. Ooh, I like the penguin eye patch. That is very cool. Ooh. Is this lavender? Is this France? Is that lavender? Question mark? Like southern France? Even more southern in France. Okay. Was that lavender? Let me know down below if you know if that was lavender, but I think it's question mark lavender. Ooh, this could be a lot of countries, but the guardrail is not curvy. So, what does that tell me? I forget my guardrails, so I don't really know. One red stripe. I mean, there can be many countries, I think, like down here. There's holes in the guardrail, though. Let's go like Croatia. Yeah, Slovakia, sure. I guess I would have expected to see the double line bollard, but maybe it's just being replaced in certain areas, which is okay. Ooh, Gen 3. I feel like I've seen this location or a location like this before, like... I'm not sure, though. I think it's Gen 3. My first instinct was Ecuador. I don't know why. So I guess we'll go with it. Holy, okay. Like, we were further, but we had the same, like, mindset. So, like, mindset of a pro. Almost? Question mark? Okay, this is definitely the Americas, like US or Canada for sure. It's probably gonna be somewhere along the northern border. If it's the US is my guess. Maybe, like Montana ever. It could be Canada. Kind of hard to tell from this particular, like, frame. So let's just go Montana. Okay. We were both in the wrong state, but we're still alive, so we'll take it. It was actually South Dakota, and I was in Montana, which borders, so we take those. Ooh. Oh, this puddle. I don't know. Does this feel like Ghana or something ever? Gen 3, like... Why do I feel like it's Ghana? I don't know why. Oh, God. It was Cambodia. So I'm going to say that was probably a pretty bad instinct there, but that is okay. There was red dirt. Let's click on the last round just so we can, like, spin around. I don't know. Maybe I saw this in, like... What have I seen? Like, did they ever go here for, like, I don't know if it was Geoguessr bingo or something like that, but they had to, like, basically, like, find a location that was, like, fit a certain criteria or something like that. Maybe that's what this road is. Is that what it's from ever? Not entirely sure, but I think... I'm not sure if I would have gotten Cambodia even with no moving. So let's keep going. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Leero. We'll give a wave. Okay, so we see the back of the car. We see a lot of, like, autumnal colors around on the left. Like, the bushes are, like, a little red, mostly green, like a little yellow. I have no clue what continent it is. It's very overcast coverage. Am I leaning towards any specific continent? I feel like I sound like a villager from Minecraft right now. I'm like, huh. Like Finland? Like, no, it's like so like, there's mountains for sure. Does it feel like the Americas? I really don't know here. It could be New Zealand. Let's just go Finland. I don't know. Okay, it was Alaska, so that's okay. We can still bring it back, you know? It's definitely possible. Brazil pole, right? Yeah, okay. I think. No Parana pines, as far as I'm aware. So, drier grass. Maybe we go further north, like a Tocantins ever, or a Goiás. Okay, it was a lot further south. So, 2 round, womp womp, so sad. At least I got the right country that time, though. So we'll take that W, and let's move on to the next duel. Next up, we have an NMPZ duel against Feneb. Normal outer lines, Norway, right? Because they're not short, so not Sweden. I think they feel normal, so go a little bit north of Oslo. Oh my god. They are, like, very close. We are a little bit further, which is okay, but we'll take those because it's not losing a lot of health points. The multis are really what are the worst thing. Okay, I got the thought of both, like, Australia and, like, Turkey, Greece area. I think the trees are feeling more, like, over here, so I think I will go Turkey, but I don't know why at first I thought Australia. Maybe because I saw the red, but I think the red is from, like, maybe the pine needles, not dirt. So let's go this coast of Turkey to hedge for Greece also. Okay. Also not a horrible guess for me. I mean, we're further, so we lost that part, but I think a better revision upon my initial thought process. Is that the Tunisia flag hanging everywhere? Yeah, that's like multiple of the Tunisia flag, right? So we're gonna probably just go Tunis unless, because I can't see the follow card. Not that I don't think that would help me. I think we just go here. Okay, we'll take it. Woo! Not flawless. Hit my goal. Woo! We set the bar really low, so if I exceed it, then it's like, hey, let me go. Ooh, I think this is Norway. I feel fairly confident because it's the yellow lines, right? And this is definitely not like, well, I don't want to say definitely not like the US, but I think this feels kind of Norway to me. Maybe a little bit more north than last time. So we're just going to click a little bit below label. Okay, it's a little bit south of last time, so right country, just wrong region. Still need to learn Norwegian region guessing, question mark? Because I don't think I've done that by this point. Oh god. Okay, so sun is setting in the west. Rise in the east. Okay, so northern hem, which is not the most helpful because I was kind of thinking between like Canada and like Finland and stuff over there, but I think it feels more like North America. So I'm just gonna go like here. No. Okay. We got to round 5, which is further than some of the other duels we had, so that is the bright side of this. And we're closer in Tunisia, so closer in one round, not flawless. That is okay. Let's keep going. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Repler. Bonjour. Turkey, for sure, because of vibes and also like the trash bin. I can't read like the city on the front, so I don't know. Like, I don't even know if like the Bella DSE wouldn't really help me, but like if there was a city or something that was like recognizable, I could know. Water tanks. I don't really see any water tanks on top of this particular building, the red one. So don't know if the water tank's gonna help me. Think it feels not super Western though, so I'm gonna kind of go label click. Okay, we're closer. Love to see it. Okay, hit the goal. Woohoo. Ooh. There's some sort of language on the left. Green pole. Flat lamp, like it's flat on the bottom, but it has like a rounded like surfboard shape or something. I want to say this thing on the left says something New York. Like, is that... Am I like making that up? Because it's like on an angle, so I can't like know for sure. So is it in English? But then the top maybe it says Via or V, like... Can't see the license plate over there. Okay, my two thoughts that I had were like South Africa and Italy, which are both not very close to each other. So we're gonna go Italy. Okay, you know what? I don't even mind that I was further there because like, why did I think it was South Africa too for a second? But I think because it said Via, that led me more towards there. Okay, we got yellow middle, and then there's like a diagonal line between a double yellow middle lines, which is interesting. Gen 3 question mark, or is it just overcast? I can't even tell what side of the road we're driving on because I can't see any other cars in this, like, still. Maybe it feels like South America. Question mark? I can't see the poles either. I'm gonna go like Ecuador. Holy shoot. Wait, can I win this? Stop. Okay, hold on. Ah, okay. Okay, wait, I'm gonna lose it here for sure, because I don't know. Is this a banana palm? Is this Philly? Like, I don't know. I don't have a strong instinct here. Let's just go in the middle. It was Southern Philly, but actually, wait. I did not. I won? Okay, so A horrible region guess for Philly, because I guess central and it's super, super southern. But because of like the one like palm that I saw on the left, which I thought was maybe like a banana palm, that's like kind of why I went Philly. But wow, okay. So won that duel, like go me. And winning on a Philly round too, like sheesh, makes it even better. Let's move on to the next duel. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Kalesalad. Bonjour. Red dirt. Antenna at the back. Trees. Palm trees. Is this like Brazil? Is it... Does Brazil even have an antenna car? I don't know. Maybe the grass reminds me to Canton's grass. You know what? Like, we were in the right country, so that's cool, but very far region-wise. I think it was actually in Mato Grosso. God, why is it so, like, gray? Like, what? Okay, so now I'm trying to think, like, is this, like, Canada/US, or is it, like, Finland? I think... It feels so gray. I'm just, like, kind of thrown off, because it's not, like, sharp colors, you know? Everything just feels, like, blah. Feels like a fairly large driveway, so maybe I'm leaning more Canada-US, because I feel like the driveways are not super large in Europe. But I've gotten this like 50-50 of like the Americas and like Northern Europe wrong a couple times in this like video itself, so let's just go BC and hope. Okay. Nope. I mean, right continent. But wrong country. So we went from winning the last duel to getting 2-round big L in this duel, but that is okay. So let's keep going. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Trabota. We'll give a little wave. Wheat, plants, Europe question mark? It's very flat, but I do see some hills in the back. So, maybe like a Poland, like it's like a little hilly, but not super like mountainous, you know? Okay. Southern Germany, but we were in Poland, so not too far, but it could have been closer. It could have been in the right country at least. Big blur. That's a huge blur. What am I thinking vegetation-wise? Because I can't see any road signs, can't see language. Sun is in the west-southwest, so not the most helpful. So is it like southern hem if it's in the south-ish? I feel like because it's in the west, I shouldn't trust the sun. But I think at the same time, shouldn't I trust the sun? It's like hard to trust it when it's in the east or west, but I don't really have that much to go off of. I thought Europe, I thought New Zealand. Let's go New Zealand, I guess. Okay. It was Bosnia and Herzegovina, so very far there. You know, yeah, I don't really have much to say about that one. That was just not a good performance for me. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Lingding. We'll give it a wave. Hello. Okay, it's definitely some sort of Southeast Asia, I think. I don't know. Okay, so not Southeast Asia. It was Sri Lanka. But we're alive, so we take those. At the insta guess, reddish dirt. Or like fuzzy grass. Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna get cooked. Okay. Okay. Wow. Another 2-round L. That is so sad. It was actually Peru. Let's take a look at that round in particular because, wow. Would I have gone Peru no move? I mean, maybe I should have taken the polls more into account. Like, what did I guess in that last round? I guessed in New Zealand and it was Peru. Like, the polls don't really look very New Zealand-like, so would I have gotten the right country here? No move. I'm not sure, but would I have gone New Zealand? I would hope not because of the polls, so yeah, maybe this like concrete poll leans me more towards South America. I'm not sure if I would have got the right country no move though, but that is okay. So let's keep going and play another duel. All right, next up we have an NMPZ duel against Rylleon. I like the little like, oh, the turkey hat went away. This is like a different outfit. Okay, never mind. But I still like the turkey hat. So Europe? Question mark? Like vague Europe? Like a lith? I don't hate it. I mean, like, I was a lot further, so it wasn't a good guess, but I was in the right continent, and I still have 3.4k health, so we're still in the green, which is okay. Ooh, why is this so, like, washed? It's, like, faded. What is this, like, thing that's being grown on the left? Like, is there rice ever or something? I guess I go Cambo? I'm not sure. I'm, like, trying to think of places that have reddish dirt and maybe rice being grown. Like, is it Bangladesh ever? Oh, okay. So it was Cambo. Okay. I mostly went Cambo because last time I had the red dirt round, I think I went, like, Ghana or something like that, and I was, like, not correct. Okay, this is definitely Europe. This is, like, a very European road. Like, I want to say it feels somewhere in this region, like France, Germany, like, up here. So I'm going to go, like, kind of near Belgium border to, like, hedge for a bunch of different countries. Okay, it was Poland. So we're still alive. I was, like, pausing for a second to, like, see if I was still alive or not. But we can do this, hopefully. God, I need to work on my NMPZ skills. My mind is just so blank right now. I don't know. I'm not even thinking. Okay, you know what? Ending on the right country but the wrong region, I'll take it because I truly did not have like a good guess in my brain at that last second. I was just like, it is land. We got the right country at least though, so we'll take that. And I think we're moving on to the last and final duel. All right, last but certainly not least, we have our NMPZ duel against Shiyoe. We'll give a wave. Bonjour. These are normal, not short lines, so Norway. Lakes. That's a lake. Sure. Okay. I mean, we were in the right country technically, but like, god damn, like, wow, that was so far north. Okay. Processing information. White flowers, so Estonia ever? Probably shouldn't just focus on that. Let me see what other stuff. Okay, so can't see the side of the road because it's a very narrow path. A very narrow path usually indicates Europe to me. So I don't even know if I hate an Estonia guess here. Let's go for it. Yeah, I trusted a little bit too much in the white flowers Estonia guess, but I'm still alive, so hey, we take those. Is this Australia again? Like, NSW, South Australia ever? I think those are Australia bollards, maybe in the distance. Maybe that's eucalyptus. Let's go, like, here. Okay. You know what? We end on a loss, which is okay, because you can still learn from your losses, probably even more so than your wins, to be honest. But did I get... Let's see. I got right country 2 of those 3 rounds, so we'll take that. The only one I was really far off was Estonia and Netherlands, I think it was in. But I kind of focused too hard on the fake meta of the white flowers equals Estonia. So that is on me. But round 3, we at least got the right country, and we weren't the furthest I've ever been in Australia, so I'll take that. That was all of the NMPZ duels against the APAC Geoguessr pros, so that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video of me playing some NMPZ duels against Geoguessr pros from the APAC region. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Also, tell me what you thought of my guesses, like what were some of my good ones, some metas that I definitely missed, and how I can get better overall at NMPZ. But let me know down below. So thank you so much again for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day.